Okay, now it's Hazy Tarot here, and we're going to do a horoscope tarot spread for Taurus for the month of February. Now, it's going to be a 5-card spread. 1 card's for the overall sort of theme of the month, and the next 4 are for what's going to happen each week of the month. Now, I've already shuffled these cards beforehand, but I'm just doing it a little bit extra now. I will cut the deck and put it back together again. And we are ready to go. So, okay, so this overall theme for the month, we've got the 7 of Wands. Now, as we can see here, we've got someone who's got the higher ground in a battle and other people are fighting him. He's outnumbered, but he has an advantage. So, it seems here like overall this month, it could be a little bit hard for you. It could feel like a lot of people are attacking you from all directions, but saying you got to stand your ground. If you know you're right in the situation, even if people are attacking you, you've got to stick to it and don't give in to their demands when you know you're right. You've got to be reasonable, of course, and listen to them and hear them out just to make sure you understand them, but you've got to make sure that they understand you too. So no matter what, don't give in this month. Okay, in the first week, we've got this 3 of Pentacle cards. Now, as we can see here, this person over here, the artist, he's creating a statue and he's got these 2 other people here helping him. So this could be a sign that if you're working on something that's important to you, probably to do with either your health, you could be exercising a lot, to do with wealth, say your money, or your job or something like that, or you're just working on a new skill, don't be afraid to ask for help if you don't feel you're up to the task. Because there could be a task that is going to be very challenging to you in that first week. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because people who have been through that before are going to know what it's like and they're just going to give you best advice to get through it. Now, in this second week, looks like we have a decision coming up. So, you're going to be stuck in the middle of something, maybe in the middle of 2 people having different ideas or thoughts about something, and you are going to have to make a decision about it. Now, you are not going to know everything about this to start off, so you can't make a decision straight away. Well, you could make a decision, but that would be unwise. So, see how she's got the blindfold on? This is a sign to remove that blindfold and find out all you can about the situation before making a decision about it. So, second week, decision, make sure you don't make a quick one. Okay, now this third week, this is the High Priestess, which is one of the major cards in the deck. And in this situation, I'm going to say it's going to represent new inspiration. The Magician, card 1, represents sort of the first spark of an idea. Now, that's to say you've probably had an idea about something lately that you think is going to be a really good thing for you to pursue. Could be in any area. This is sort of a sign that you're going to get more inspiration and more of a sign to actually go along with this idea that you've had. And since this is a major card in the deck, this is going to be some major inspiration for a majorly good idea that you've had. Now, it's a good sign that you're going to have to sort of actually try and focus on looking for new inspiration. You can't just sort of expect things to come to you for no reason. You're going to actually have to sort of look for what's going on around your life, what new things are happening and what you can use to actually inspire you, rather than just expecting some random thing to come into your head. Alright, now this is the 4th week. Now, we've got the King of Wands here, which represents an adult male that is going to play a big effect on your life in this 4th week. Now, this is someone who's very passionate about life. They've got a quite fiery personality. They're very confident and extroverted. But this person can also be selfish. They can also sort of not be that caring about people. If they want to care about them, they will, but a lot of the time, if they just aren't important to them, they just won't care about them. This person is going to play quite the part in your 4th week. Now, whether that's going to be for good or bad is going to be up to you. See, you're still going to be in this mood of having to fight off people. This person, if he is one of the ones that you're going to have to stand up to, he's going to be very hard to stand up to. Because he's the type of person who's just, if he doesn't get his own way, he's just going to be like, go away, do your own thing. Now, maybe that is actually a good advice, to actually get away from this person if they're not going to care about you and your feelings and what you find important. Because this is a person who is like that. Even if you feel really strongly for them, if they're not being fair, then it's just not someone who should be having as much of an effect on your life as they are. So, looks like you've got an interesting month coming up. Hopefully it is a good one for you though. Thank you.